I love these type of games. You know, it's you always want to be involved in this as a coach or a player. You know, you want to go against one of the best, and this is going to be a fun game to coach, and I hope the players are going to be excited about playing this type of hockey. Playing a team that's, I think, for the last 10 years, a model franchise in the sense that they're very consistent what they do. Very rarely catch them on a bad night, so you know, we're expecting a tough game tonight.
What have you keyed in on in terms of being most important to protect against versus Boston?
Well, I think if you make critical mistakes, they make you pay. They're very good pressure. Hockey IQ is outstanding. Obviously, they're well coached, but you know, I think over the last 10 years, if you look at their leadership group, it's probably one of the best leadership groups I think in hockey. You know, I think it started from Chara and obviously Bergeron, and they passed it down to Marchand, passed it like so. You're getting a very smart team. So we got to make sure that we play to our ability with it when it comes to smarts too.
Did say once that you're not crazy about your team always looking at the standings. Is this a game where you'd like them to look at the standings?
I mean, I don't know. I look at the game just as, hey, you know, this is one of the top teams, and you know, we're one of the top teams right now, and so I look at it 60-minute hockey. The standings. I mean, yeah, you always glance at it, but it's not a critical thing for me when I look at it, to be honest with you. But we know Boston's a good hockey team.
What's your level of awareness of Canucks Bruins history and what this game might mean in the market tonight?
Yeah, a little bit. I've heard it over the last year, bits and pieces from you guys.
How did Lindholm fit in your opinion tonight?
Well, obviously we just got him. Just, you know, for me, like, I know everybody's talking about the power play goals, but there was three plays that he did something really well. Like it was, you know, I've been overusing the word hockey IQ, but he's really smart. So he did a couple smart moves for us to preserve the 3-2 win.
Lineup, same. Demko,
yeah.
And is there a balance as you're being asked these questions? I know you focused a little bit earlier on the week about the attention, the publicity that your club's now getting. Is there a balance between sticking with that sort of day-by-day mindset that's worked for you with also enjoying the moment with sort of the games like this that are coming over the next few months?
Yeah, we've talked about it. There's a sweet spot there. You know, the really good teams know how to stay even keel. I told the players, don't buy into the hype. Like, just buy into what's in our thought process in the room. You know, there's so many games left. There's so many more tests to be. Yeah, it's good to have a swagger. It's good to enjoy it, but I think it's important that, you know, that's our mantra. You know, the next day you hear JT say it, you know, Petty, like it goes down the list. They're saying it. It makes me feel comfortable. But, you know, like I said, you know, but you got to enjoy it too. I mean, you can't just, you know, put your head down and just, you know, you got to enjoy the moment. But there's a reason why these type of guys in Vegas winning last year, you know, they win hockey games. I don't see them cheering too much. I mean, they're just, you know, on to the next city. You know, that's kind of what we're trying to find, that mentality.
Do you have to approach that team a little bit differently?
Generational talent.
Thanks for liking the video and subscribing.